What is going on, everyone? My name is Jason, and this is the Saberlight Plasma Arc Lighter. So I'm not even sure how this device caught my attention, but once I saw it, I knew I wanted to check it out. I'm a big fan when people find out ways to use technology to elevate mundane, everyday items, and this is a great example. Now, right out of the box, it doesn't look that different from other modern lighters out there. Its dimensions are similar, and it even opens and closes in common lighter fashion. It's made out of a nice polished metal that has a textured pattern on the front and back, and clean around the border. It has a good bit of weight to it, which makes it feel really nice in the hand, while also being comfortable to carry around without being overbearing. Honestly, given its build quality and common look, at first glance this can easily be mistaken for a modern Zippo or some other premium lighter. However, the Saberlight differs considerably from traditional lighters in many ways. First of all, it's completely chemical free, so there's no lighter fluid, butane, or any other combustible substance powering the lighter. Instead, it uses electricity as its primary power source. Now that brings us to the second major difference. The Saberlight does not produce a flame. Rather, it uses electricity to create a small plasma wave or arc that is considerably hotter than fire. Pressing the button in the center of the device activates the two diodes to generate a small but potent energy source that looks like a mini Tesla coil in action. Because of its extremely high temperature, most things that the plasma wave touches is likely to burn hot enough to ignite. Now, with what little I was able to test, the Saberlight had no problem almost setting my Test on fire. This thing can get aflame really fast. Now, these core differences allow for some significant advantages over traditional lighters. First, because it uses electricity to create the beam, the Saberlight can be recharged. It has a built-in lithium-ion battery and a micro USB port at the bottom for charging. It comes with a micro USB charging cable, and it claims it has a 3-hour battery life before needing a charge. Now, this is awesome because with traditional lighters, once their fuel source has been depleted, you either need to throw them away or refill them with either lighter fluid or butane, which is a pain, let's be real. Also, because the Saberlight doesn't use any combustible substances, it is allegedly TSA approved and airplane compliant. However, as a disclaimer, I would check with your local airport before packing it, just in case. But the absence of flammable chemicals makes this lighter arguably a lot safer and more economical due to its ability to recharge relatively easily. Last, the arc created by the diodes is windproof. Now, the flame created by traditional lighters are usually quite delicate and susceptible to not lighting properly in wind. However, because the Saberlight is creating a controlled beam of electricity, it is apparently not affected by wind. Now, I found that a little hard to believe, so I decided to put it to the test. Now, surprisingly, no matter how hard I blew, the arc never disconnected or stopped. I mean, you can definitely see it changing shape, but it doesn't impede its ability to do its job, which is really impressive. Now, the Saberlight and other plasma arc lighters such as these are not perfect. There isn't much space in between the diodes that creates the arc, so the surface area of the heat source is really small. Lighting up candles and traditional cigarettes won't be a problem, but you won't have a lot of success trying to light something like a cigar or pipes or even larger pieces of tinder. Also, the lighter isn't exactly cheap. The Saberlight comes in just under $20, which honestly can get you a whole bunch of those plastic disposable lighters. But overall, the Saberlight and other plasma arc lighters like it are pretty cool. Whip this out when a fire is needed, and I promise you'll turn some heads. This is also a great device to carry with you if you're one of those outdoorsy types that wander off into the woods, or it's ideal to just have in the house to light things like candles or to get your barbecue grill started. Now, if you want more information on the Saberlight, I'll leave a link in the description below, and leave me a comment on things you want me to try and light with this thing. I honestly couldn't test out that much because my fire alarm was going off. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave me a thumbs up if you did, and definitely hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.